Hello and welcome to Gaming in the Obama Years. If you've seen last week's review, we're continuing with the next game in the Uncharted series by Naughty Dog, exclusively for the PlayStation 3 console. Yes, Nathan Drake has a new adventure. After the golden treasure was tossed overboard in the previous game, Nathan sets out a new hunt in Uncharted 2 among thieves, to searching for a secret that had been kept by Marco Polo. It turns out that this secret should not have been discovered, despite that there's no reward ultimately for our hero. The game is still nonetheless one hell of a ride from start to finish. As if the last game wasn't exciting and fun, Naughty Dog came into the development of Uncharted 2 as if someone double dog dared them to do it again, but this time even better. And boy, did they really deliver. It was extremely hard to put the controller down. Again, I felt like I was the star of a blockbuster Hollywood movie. And that is quite an extreme amount of praise for a video game to pull off. I think my only complaint is that the villain was your typical Russian. Seems like Russians are universally evil.
What do you mean?
As far as improvements, I felt the combat got better, as well as the one-liners. There was the introduction of some new characters, but I was hoping for some character development of Nathan Drake. What I was hoping for was that we were going to get some kind of backstory to Nathan. What makes him more than just some one-dimensional character.
What is it?
In a video game, there is the advantage and opportunity to tell a more in-depth story, since we're not limited to how long an experience can be, aside from being able to fit it on the disc. So while it was neat to have new characters introduced, it should not be neglected to give already known characters some kind of new development. Like, why didn't it work out between Nathan and Elena? That certainly was not explained. Is she clingy? High maintenance? What? By the end of the game, we get thrown back into these same questions. Now, I don't think it's wrong to have a love story in the game, but let's not be too ambiguous about it. If you're going to present it, at least tell us what went wrong. I shouldn't feel like there is some secret Twilight fanfiction incorporated into the story. Aside from that, I was extremely impressed with the graphics. Again, the variety in environments is vast. The architecture was very creative. Also, I understand the characters go through quite a bit in an adventure, but I felt that all the blood and sweat was a bit too much. Again, Uncharted 2 was excellent, and it's another game that I feel shouldn't be missed. With that, I look forward to more Uncharted adventures with Nathan Drake. Until then, we'll see you next week in Gaming in the Obama Years.